My name is Min. It's better to look back on life and say, I can't believe I did that, than say, I wish I did that. I used to think too much and realized overthinking doesn't give what we want. The distance between dream and reality is called action. From now on, instead of hesitating, I will just go for it. I will experience everything I can, as much as I can. Last weekend in Hanlim and Hangyang was the bomb once again. Byangdo was romantic, picnic was 맛있어요, crystal blue ocean is unforgettable. Especially, Shinchang wind turbine was food for thought. How Jeju-do turned around its weakness into strength got me thinking, there's no right and wrong, we just have to try first and somehow make it work. Now, I got something to suggest Ki.
내가 오늘 제안하고 싶은 게 있어.
제안? 프로포즈?
프로포즈 하고 싶은 게 있어. 제주도를 한 바퀴 다 돌고 싶은 마음이 생겼어.
할 수 있겠어요?
내가 너한테 물어보고 싶은 건데.
근데 이번에 어떻게 이런 기회에 저도 이렇게 여행을 되게 많이 다니게 되면서 좋았거든요? 한번 해볼까요? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? 우리 한번 제주도 한번 돌아볼까요?
제주도 한 바퀴.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Jeju-do is a big island, 1.5 times the size of Hong Kong. The island is mainly divided into two areas, Jeju City to the north and Seogwipo City to the south. Then, further divided into smaller towns and townships. Daejeong and Andok located on the southwest of the island. Dramatic coastal and mountain scenery such as Sambangsan, Yongmori Heian, Gotjawal Forest. If you like arts and architecture, stop by at Ponte Museum by Ando Tadao and Bangju Church by Itami Jun. Milmyeon is flour noodle dish originally from Busan, but this place reinterpreted the dish to be in Jeju-do style. Only 3 menus available: milmyeon with soup and without, and suyuk. In Korea, less menu means more specialized and confident.
사람들이 생각하기로 제주도 날씨가 엄청 좋다라고 생각하잖아요. 근데 막상 제주도 오면은 흐린 날도 많고 바람은 항상 많이 불고 이렇게 안개 낀 날이 되게 많아요. 잘 보이려나? 근데 이렇게 안개 낀 날 가기 좋은 데가 있어요.
어딘데?
곶자왈. 곶자왈이 제주도의 이런 특수한 지형 때문에 생긴 어떤 그 생태 숲이거든요. 그리고 저도 안 가봤어요.
Gotjawal is Jeju dialogue, meaning rocky forest, and Jeju-do is the only place in the world to experience it. Volcanic lava rocks, situated 300 meters above sea level, is not only a buffer zone between the coast and mountain, but able to keep the temperature warm in winter and cold in summer. Normally, trees spread their roots underground, but trees in Gotjawal hold on to the rock instead. There are 4 major Gotjawal in Jeju-do, and we went to Gotjawal Provincial Park in Daejeong, where 5 trail courses are available from 40 minutes to 2 hours. Now, it holds so much value that no other place on earth has the same geology, only in Jeju-do.
근데 한 가지 더 재밌는 게 생각났어요. 여기가 환상숲이잖아요. 근데 환상이라는 거는 사실 실현 가능하기 때문에 더 짜릿한 거거든요. 이 숲이 사실은 말도 안 되는 곳에 이런 엄청난 숲으로 자리 잡은 거는 여기는 원래 숲이 자랄 수 없는 환경이에요. 근데 나무들이 바위를 뚫고 뿌리를 내려서 지금은 세계에서 하나밖에 없는 아주 귀한 생태숲으로 자리 잡았잖아요. 그러니까 이 나무들이 그러했듯이 우리도 이 위기를 잘 극복해냈을 때 그것이 엄청난 강점으로 우리에게 자리 잡을 수 있을 것 같아요. 이 숲을 보면서 느끼는 게 딱 그 4글자예요. 전화위복.
전복?
전화위복. 전복?
Chusa Kim Jong-hee, from Joseon Dynasty is most significant scholar, calligrapher, and artist. He was condemned to exile to Jeju-do during political turmoil, where he created Chusa writing style. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, indoor gallery was closed and only the outdoor area was open.
이리 오너라. 나는 동양 남자의 민이다. 기는 집에 있느냐?
Once upon a time, there was gigantic and strong old lady from the heaven. One day, she wanted to create Jeju-do by putting earth into the ocean. She shoveled the earth and in only 7 scoops, created Hanla Mountain. But then, she was not happy with the sharp tip and threw away the tip. Finally, Sambangsan was created. If there is Grand Canyon in USA, there is Yongmori Haean in Jeju-do. Yongmori Haean resembles a dragon that is jumping into the ocean with its head raised. Sambangsan is a tough lava dome and connected to Yongmori Haean. Having fresh seafood picked by Haenyeo right at Korean Grand Canyon was beyond description.
형 먹어봤어요?
뭐랑 뭐 들어있어?
소라, 해삼, 멍게.
소라, 해삼, 멍게?
네.
나 멍게 못 먹어. 안 먹어봤어.
에이 형, 세상에 못 먹는 음식은 없어요. 안 먹어봤을 뿐이지.
자, 도전해본다.
Bro. 어때요?
먹을 수 있고 맛있고 바다의 그냥 진정한 바다의 맛 같아.
그러니까.
We are both coffee lover and finding hidden gem cafe in Jeju-do is a happiness. Not far from Yongmori Haean, there's a small cute cafe where Park Sugijong 100-meter tall coast cliff is seen in a close distance.
뒤로 가. 혀 고장났어? 백구 뒤로 가. 뒤로 가.
백구 괜찮아? 백구 앉아. 백구 혀 고장났네.
혀 고장났어.
혀 고장났는데?
If you come to Park Sugijong, we strongly recommend Kunsan Orum nearby. Because you can access by car almost to the top. This is the Orum to visit if you don't feel like walking up a long distance. Among many signature seafood dish in Jeju-do, I wanted to try 고등어회. 고등어회 is best served right after catching, so Jeju-do is the best place to eat it.
고등어회를 맛있게 먹으려면 첫 번째 회는 그냥 회 맛을 느끼기 위해서 회를 이 쌈장에 찍어 먹는 게 제일 맛있어요. 그리고 두 번째는
검증된 건가요?
이 김에다가 믿어도 됩니다. 제주 5년차 이 김에다가 고등어 밥이 있어요. 새콤달콤한 밥인데 이걸 올려서 그리고 회를 올리고 그리고 이 미나리 야채 무침을 올리고 쌈장을 올려도 되는데 갈릭을 올려서요. 좀 다른 걸로 마늘 슬라이스를 올리고 이게 갈치젓이에요. 갈치젓을 올려서 Wait for it.
When it comes to 고등어회, it is essential to wrap on kim, put some secret recipe rice, 갈치젓, garlic, and shredded vegetables. Looking for arts in Jeju-do? Bonte Museum is where you can find world-class arts. Picasso, Kusama Yayoi, Salvador Dali, Fernando Botero, and Korean painting and sculptures from 100 years ago are permanently exhibited inside an architecture by internationally renowned Ando Tadao. Represents the harmony with architecture and landscape. If you are interested in architecture, don't miss Bangju Church by Itami Jun, just a minute away from Ponte Museum. Songaksan is a parasitic volcano, Orem. This UNESCO Global Geopark has 2.6 kilometers trail course, where you can enjoy breathtaking view of Hallasan, Sambangsan one side, Korea's Land's End, Marado, and the Pacific Ocean on the other side.
정말 이 제주도 여행의 좋은 컨셉 중에 하나는 차를 적게 타고 어디라도 걸을 수 있는 길들이 잘 정비되어 있다는 거. 유명한 둘레길, 올레길. 그러면 마지막으로 송악산 온 건 언제야?
저 안 와봤어요.
뭐라고?
저 5년 제주도 살면서 오늘 처음 와봤어요.
아니 그러면 용머리 해안도 처음,
네.
송악산도 처음.
네.
처음 하는 게 너무 많은데?
저는 그냥 제주도에 살았죠. 여행한 게 아니고. 진짜 좋네요, 제주도.
Again, Daejeong and Andok had so many beautiful places and delicious food. Most of all, I'm glad to see Ki redefining Jeju-do after 5 years of his routine life. There are always more things to see when we look around us, as long as we are willing to take it slower. Our journey to be continued.
안녕하세요.
We are the
Oriental Guys. 동양남자입니다.
Here are some of the words that can be useful while you're in Jeju-do.
밀면,
Flour noodle,
수육,
steamed pork,
고등어,
mackerel,
회,
raw fish,
김,
dried seaweed,
갈치,
hairtail fish,
젓.
fish sauce.
어디야?
Where is it?
얼마예요?
How much is it? If you enjoyed watching our video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you again next week. Bye!